Our hearts beat to the
All right, y'all, for dinner tonight, we are doing a sheet pan shrimp boil. So for this recipe, you're going to need about 2 pounds of shrimp. That's what I got here. This is the raw shrimp. I've got 2 sticks of butter, some andouille sausage, some baby Dutch yellow potatoes. You could use the red potatoes too. I've used those before. Either one works just as fine. I've got 4 ears of corn, but I'm going to chop these in half. If you could get some baby ears of corn, that would be great. I'm going to use some Frank's Red Hot. I'm going to use some minced garlic, an onion, some shrimp and crab oil, some Creole seasoning, and some paprika. So I wanted to add in here that this is a collaboration. It's the Sheet Pan Recipe Collaboration. It's hosted by Rob and Sumner, and I will leave their channel linked down in the description box below, as well as the collab playlist. So, of course, as always, when you're done with this video, don't forget to click on that link and check out everybody else's videos and see what everybody else is cooking up. This is a monthly collaboration that Rob and Sumner are hosting. It's going to be the second Friday of every month at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're another YouTuber and you are interested in joining, message them over at Rob and Sumner over on Instagram and tell them that you want to join in on these collaborations, and they will be happy to include you. So just wanted to give them a shout out and also remind you to not to forget to click on that link and just show some love to all the other YouTubers that are participating in this collaboration. So anyway, back to the video. I am getting this ready. As you saw that I was cutting up the andouille sausage. I could have actually done it in bigger chunks, but and you can do more or less depending on how many people you are trying to feed. Right now, this is just for me and TJ primarily. And then Charlotte did partake in some of this. She really loves shrimp, but she doesn't like anything else. I can't remember if she had a potato or not. But anyway, so what I'm doing here is you just want to parboil the potatoes and the corn for about 10 minutes, and then you can go ahead and drain it. I've already thawed out the shrimp, and I just want to get all of the extra water out of the shrimp as much as possible. So I just like lay it in some towels, and then I just kind of press lightly with some more paper towels just to get some of that extra moisture out of there. And then once you do, you're just gonna go ahead and dump it onto a pan. This is like the biggest pan that I have. I love these pans, y'all. These are the ones that I had gotten over at Sam's Club. Y'all, if you are like cooking for like a big family, or even if you're not even cooking for a big family, like I said, this is just like primarily for me and TJ. These huge pans just come so handy. Moving on to the butter mixture that you're going to be making for this. So it's 2 sticks of butter, so 1 cup of butter. And you just want to get into a saucepan and you want to melt it. And I add in some of that minced garlic. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but this is lovely, you know, just sitting here watching butter melt. I will be linking this recipe in the description box below as well. So I got some of that minced garlic. I got the crab and shrimp boil in there with the paprika. And then I just want to mix it all up until the butter is melted completely. And look at the potatoes and corn, how gorgeous. Obviously, at this point, you have already drained it, and you want to go ahead and add it to your pan with the big chunks of onion. Y'all, especially when you roast them, that onion just, oh, adds such good flavor. And by the way, I also want to mention that the shrimp that you want to use, now if you make this, I highly, highly, highly recommend using the jumbo shrimp. The shrimp that I got, it was like one of those meal deals over at HEB, and so it was just the medium-sized shrimp. I was just using what I had. So anyway, if you do, just use the jumbo shrimp if you can. So once you have everything in your pan, you want to sprinkle it with the Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, or whatever Creole seasoning you actually happen to have on hand. I just happen to have Tony Chachere's. So you sprinkle that really good over top of everything, and then you want to pour your butter mixture, and then just moving everything around because you want everything coated really nicely in that garlic and seasoning, and just make sure that everything is coated really well. And then you're going to stick it in the oven I know you're going to stick it in the oven for about an hour, so I put it in the oven for about 30 minutes. Take it out of the oven, mix it around, and then put it in again for another 30 minutes. And then once it's done, this is how it looks. Oh, this is actually the first 30 minutes. And then I just kind of mix everything up. And then I put it back in the oven for another 30 minutes. And you're about to see here in just a second how beautiful this looks, y'all. This is so good. Oh my gosh, TJ and I just gobbled it up. Y'all, I want to thank you so much for being here. If you have not subscribed already, please do so by clicking that red button down below. And I will see you all next time. Bye.
We wanna chase the night.